Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and this is Bare Budgets. Today we are going to be doing a Harry Potter cash stuffing. This goes to fully fund my emergency fund, so we're going to be sticking $200 in here today. Let's counter to make sure. I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So $200 here, and I hope everybody is having a great day. It is Sunday as I am filming this, and I feel super productive. I filmed and edited and uploaded all of my videos already. I even have one scheduled to upload for next Friday. So, by the way, if you notice that my Wicked binder amount didn't match up, not my Wicked binder, if you notice that one of my travel challenges didn't match up between my travel stuffing and my paycheck stuffing, that is because I filmed another video between them and didn't think about the fact that I was also scratching anyway. So there's a video in between that was filmed in between them. It's fine. It'll all work out at the end. So anyway, Harry Potter today. So this is my beautiful Ravenclaw binder. This was gifted to me from my brother. And in here I have just a boatload of Harry Potter savings challenges. Let me actually put it this way. I got a camera. I impulse purchased a camera last night, so we're messing with that. Hopefully this video turns out well. But we are going to start off with my 2025 and 2025 from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. There is zero way this will actually be finished in 2025, and I'm okay with that. So we're just going to give these a quick shuffle, and we're just going to take a card. One nice thing about 2025 is that it's a nice even round number, so if it's not finished, it's not finished. So we're going to be scratching Moaning Myrtle today. Set the rest of those aside, grab my scratch off tool, and we are going to be putting in $50 for her. Perfect. That's why I brought my 50 for this challenge, so I'm glad I get to put in 50. So this 50, come on. This 50 will be going into this challenge. So this one now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145 in 2025. So quite the ways to go, but slow and steady, not in a rush. Okay. Whew. Calm down, Erin. Up next, I have this Wizard School of Magic book. This is a book from Little Potato Saber. I only have a couple pages in here right now, but there are all of these pages. It's just a lot to keep in this binder. So far we've put $20 into here. Let's see what we're putting in today. We only scratched a 5. I kind of want to do another one. Let's do another one. Okay, so we're going to put another $10 into this one. Okay, so we're going to put, pens are sticking. So we are almost halfway done with this one. We're going to put another 10 into here, so we have $10, $20, $30 in this one, and this whole book brings in 1,000. This page just 100. What is this one? This one is this challenge back here. This is from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. There's a whole set. Did I even order these, or did she send them to me? I think she just sent me Harry and Ron. I think I ordered the crests, and she sent me these ones. And that is yet another 10 in this challenge. But it's very, very cute. He's just a little too big to be fitting in the envelope, though. So, Harry is getting another 10, so he also has 30. And that's not planned that 2 challenges have 30 back to back. It's just the way it is. Up next, we have Hogwarts Wizard Mashup. So the way this one works is you roll a d6. Let me move all my die out of here. You roll a d6, and then we're actually going to roll 2. So green will be the top one, and pink will be the bottom, and that's going to tell us what pages we're going to work on. So green is top, so we're going to be working on Ron and Dobby. So we will do, I like to generally do the bigger ones in here. So let's do a 10, and I think that's a 5. So let's do 15 into that one. 15. So this challenge, which brings in 300, now has 20, 40, 55. So we are a 1/6 of a way done. Okay, up next we have this game, and this is from I Spy Budgets. This is Ollivander's Wand Mash game. So what we're doing is we are just rolling to see what components will comprise our Harry Potter wand. So we left off here with a phoenix feather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the handle will not be made of shell, and that's $6. Let's go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will not cost 2 galleons and 2 knuts. That's another 5. And let's go one more time. And another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will not be made of rosewood. And that is it for this one. Let me put a 5 back, and we'll take a 10. So this one's getting 16 today. And overall, let's see what it has. Lots of ones, almost entirely ones. So this one has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $37 for our Ollivander Mash game. Up next, we are going to go to Hagrid's Potato Farm. This is from Budgeting Introvert. So $6 going into there. It is actually amazing how many Harry Potter challenges you guys have created. There are so many, and I am here for it. So thank you all for being the creative minds, allowing me to use a theme that I enjoy to save lots of money. So $6 going into this one. My ones are sticking together. Okay. So this one now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Is that right? 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 6 is 18. So yes, so $18 in that one. Up next, we have Bria from Bria Explores Budgeting, and Siobhan had a really great suggestion to put the money in front of this. I'm trying to make sure you can see. I'm trying to avoid the glare. I know the glare is hard to avoid with my setup, so hopefully that's minimized it at least. Siobhan had a really great idea to put the money in front of this. I don't know why I didn't think of it to help protect this one, because I've had this challenge for a while and the stickers are just kind of disintegrating. So I will be putting the money in front of it from now on to protect my envelope. And this is a photo, like I said, from Brie over at Brie Explores Budgeting. This is a one she took from Diagon Alley in Universal Orlando. So we're going to put $24 in here today. Can't believe she has one as low as a 4 on here. This is a $200 challenge. Kind of want to scratch another one. We're just going to leave it at 24. Scratching another one feels like famous last words. So 22 and 4 going into this one this time. And so this one now has so this $200 challenge has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. I don't know where my quick sort is. But it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 90, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 97, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 104, so we are officially halfway on this one. Up next we have Wizards and Broomsticks. This is another game from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see everything and there's no glares. I'm not great at this, obviously. So for this one, we roll a d12, and depending on what we roll, that's what we do for this game. So we rolled 2, which is Block a Quaffle. So $1 for this one. And then 3 is Hit by a Bludger, so it's $2. Can't see that. It's a 2, so we block a quaffle for $1. It's a 4. Chaser falls off the broom for 3, so 2, 3. 6. Blocked a bludger for $1. We are never gonna finish this game. I can't see that. 8. Foul, double the next roll. 8. Foul, double the next roll. 10 is a Ronsky feint. So doubling it is 6, doubling it again is 12, and we're going to stop there. So 10 and 12. So let's do some condensing. See what we're putting into this one. So today it is getting 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. And we have yet to catch a snitch. So I think they're like, I'm trying to remember, I have yet to scratch a snitch. I think there's like 8 or 12 snitch cards, but every time you roll a 12, you catch a snitch. And once you've caught all the snitches, the game is over. And we have yet to scratch a single one. So far this game has saved us 20, 30, 40, 55, 56. So no matter how many times you play this game, you are always going to get a different result. This one is also from Bria over at Bria Explores Budgeting. We're gonna, it looks like we're rolling a d12, so I don't know how many times we're gonna roll. We're gonna start off with a 7. Let's do one more. And an 8. So we're gonna put 15 into this one. 10 and 5. This one also has a lot of ones. No wonder I couldn't find any ones between this and my travel challenges. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 32, 37, 42, 40, I'm going to just count that again. Okay. 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $48. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, gosh, that was a lot of ones for not so much being done. This one is from, someone told me in one of my other videos. Oh shoot, Chiffon wrote it down. Creative Ink Scribbles, I believe, is who this challenge is from on Etsy. It's definitely in the comments section of my last Harry Potter video. So it looks like we're rolling a d6 on this one. We're going to put $3 into it right now. How much do we have left? Let's do one more roll. And that is a 5. So we're going to put 8 into here. 5, 7, and 8. So this one from Creative Ink Scribbles now has, all of my money is sticking together. Okay. It now has 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, $20 in this one. And that is it for this binder. So the rest of our money is actually going to go into my box challenge from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. Let me grab that. I love this binder. It's my favorite thing to stuff. Trying to make sure there's no glare this time. Last time I filmed, there was like a ridiculous amount of glare. So this is from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. So we're just going to come to the back and we're going to just grab a couple cards. And we're going to try very hard not to get, and by a couple cards I mean half of them, I guess. I don't know. I just grabbed. We're going to try very hard not to have any IOUs because your girl hates them. Hates IOUs. So we are going to start off, if this will go in. There we go. We are starting off by Scratch and Save, which is this one. There's a bit of a glare. I don't know how to avoid it with this. Is that better? Kind of. Okay. So there's one, I can't scratch on that. I'm sorry guys, you're just gonna have to deal with the glare. So there's $1 going into this one for the scratch. Still keep forgetting to empty that. We're gonna do the 4 as a bonus. So we're actually gonna put 5 into this envelope. I'm just gonna leave that there for right now. Up next, I'm not cheating exactly, but I just did my last stuffing. So then we're gonna do a roll and save, which is this one. And we're just gonna do a d6. And we got, was that a 2? A 2. And we'll do, what do we want to do? Let's actually not do a bonus this time. Let's just do the $2. So $2 going in there. And then we have another roll and save. Okay, it is actually a different card. So we're doing a 3 this time. And 3 this time. So I'm actually going to backtrack. I'm going to do the 1 on this. So I put in 3. And then this makes it 6. And then this makes it 10. A little bit cheating, but also just making it work for you. So there is now 10 in here. And let me separate out my 1s and 2s. I've got the space. So there's a 10 in this one. And we have to go to the snitch. This is gonna save so much money. Let's do a 2 in the snitch. making a mess of this. Okay. And then next, we'll do Neville. And Neville is... Where is Neville? There's Neville. He's $3. So 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll put another 2. So we'll do the 4 on Neville. And then we will put another 2 into the Golden Snitch Challenge. Which means we're very quickly going to be running out of small numbers on the Snitch Challenge. But it's fine. We can always reallocate, right? Where did it go? There it is. So here's another 2. Maybe what I should start doing is I should start putting like $2 in here, but then not actually color one in until the very end. I don't think that's how that works. Whatever. Regardless, that's how we're going to do it today. I'm going to put these all in their spots, but I'm actually going to do a cash condensing because there's lots of ones in here. So I'm just going to shove all of these back in here. Perfect. And I'm going to pull out my other cash tray with all of my prop money in it. And we're going to condense this. Yes, okay. So our first envelope has nothing in it. Our second envelope has nothing in it. Our third envelope has something in it. It has $6 in there. That one's fully condensed. This one has a 5. This one has 5, 10, 11, 12. So I'll do a 10 and a 2 to get back my 5 and 1s. 1s, 5s. So 12 still in this one. Up next, I don't think I've done anything on this page except Neville. Nope, just Neville. And he has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 and 2 for all these 1s. Go this way. The snitch, I know has money. Looks like only 1s. Has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll keep the 2 and we'll grab a 5. So 7 in the Golden Snitch Challenge. That one we haven't done. This one we haven't done. No. This one only has a 10, so that's fully condensed. Scratch and Save has 2 5s, so we can swap that for a 10. And that's it. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will catch you in my next one. Bye!